because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up the 3-yard gain.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
I don't know how I got that.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. Open man is Uzomah. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. We're scoreless after 1. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Wilson. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Cobb goes laying out for that one, and he has it. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
No comment? Oh, yeah. You're far from your mic.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Yeah,
and he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You hear me, bro? I know you hear me, bro. Hello? Hello? Hello.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Jackson.
Give me that. Give me that, bitch. You stupid-ass nigga.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
You suck, bro.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
You got me on my first
play. He gets the points, but it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room.
Why are you so quiet, bro?
Into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Hey.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Hey, now why you so quiet, bro? Come on, speak to a nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
They run once more with Edwards. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their full.
Give me that shit,
and
boy.
He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Now Wilson. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
You got a lot of
Good
practice.
pick up there of 20 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and just a couple of inches. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Is in. Touchdown, Jets.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy
That's
about
how
this
you
one.
get the
As
touchdown,
Coach
the 1
Lombardi would
yard.
say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Give me that
For
bitch.
the 3rd time, Jackson going to
Give
be
me that
intercepted.
bitch. We going to the house. You better quit, nigga. Get out
Powering
of
his way
here.
forward. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Zerline good with a PAT, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon, as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens nothing.
Keep it going. Keep it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Play action. It's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to...
Yeah, you should have did that a long time ago, bro.